hello, welcome back. We are back for another one today. Yeah, gonna fix my sound and we'll be raring to go here in a couple minutes time. We're just gonna get set up with the sound so you guys can hear everything that's going on. Start the sim. If you're new here, welcome. Yeah, flight today should be nice. We're doing Tromso to Alta. I recently found out about this flight on the way back from college, so I got recommended, so it should be nice. I'm just finding one more thing, guys, and we'll be ready to go here in a sec. Okay, I found it, right. I'm just going to get this message across to everyone, and then we'll start start our little flight that we're doing here. Just a couple. Alright, without further ado, let's get started here. The time is of the essence, so let's get the GSX to start boarding. We want Norwegian Air Shuttle. There we go, cool. So now we have it on ultra mode, so it won't take long to board. Yeah, so the plan is to go from Tromso to ENAT, and then ENAT back to Tromso, because it is a short flight to do in the sim here that is realistic enough that we can do. So batteries on, emergency exit lights, seat lights can just go on, fuel pumps, window heats, and then you can get the IRSs. So there we go, cool. So let's do this. So our airport is ENTC. It's not bad weather for today's flight, which is perfect. In terms of doors, okay, never mind, doors are opening. We're doing a bit of an odd time here because in Tromso, where we are today, we're not doing live time, so this is not realistic time. But because of the times going back, there's only a couple hours a day in Tromso, so that's a nice to know that we don't have any sunlight. But it's fine. We can do it without. So, what else do we need doing? Can wait for that. There we go. It's done. So departure out of here is going to be departure runway 36. And let's have a look at our. Okay, by I think it's Arupa 1 Alpha. So Arupa 1 Alpha. And I believe at this airport, runway 36 is currently at the far other end to our right. Cool. That's fine. Departures and arrivals. Arrivals. It's runway. Could do actually ILS 11. You so to Quebec. There is no transition. So that is very simple. We'll just put that in there. In terms of sim brief. In terms of GSX. GSX is doing its thing, so we can actually leave that be. All passengers are boarding now, but it's gonna. I hope it doesn't take too long. But it might do. But it's fine. Right. So next we're gonna go into menu, performance and payload, weight and balance. So passengers on today's flight are going to be. Let's see here. What passengers do we have? Okay, passengers are going to be 140. So we've got not a lot, which is fine. Our cargo weight split, which is what we need. Your ChatGPT is the best friend when it comes to that. 2087 1302. Yeah, set payload. Fuel is going to be 3,846. 3,846. 3,846. No. 46. Okay, that's good. I think G6 is a little bit too loud, so I'm going to turn it down for y'all. But as you can see, yeah, we've got 140 passengers, and that's done there. It's 1 degree. Cruise wind is going to be for this airport 140 at 1. At 1. And reserves on this flight are. Let's have a look. If you just joined, welcome in. We are flying to Alta. Okay, so FinRes plus alt 2.1. So 2.1 we can put in here. So that's 5. There you go. So on the wing that we've got that we're using for this flight, just put 145, I think it is. Yep. Cruising altitude is 15,000 feet. Did I say 150? Cool. Our heading looks to be. everything just looks to be at 3, so at 3, there we go. Cool. Flight director is at this side because I'm controlling. Cool. So we're just going to let the APU power up. Boarding completed. We just got the lovely sign that says boarding is complete, so we can do not request security access. Fuel pumps, and this about bus can go in the AC passenger seat and your damper as well. But this is a little bit different. I don't think I have showed you if anyone is with me. This is the Max 8, so it's a different type of 737, but yeah. 2-1 tail, maybe left. Well, we can't really do that, so we're gonna have to go system page, ground support, disconnect the tug, and disconnect the chocks, which just keep our aircraft in place. We're now in the pushback phase of the flight. I can actually go ahead and start the engines here. So there we go. Putting the electrics for the right engine first. As you see, it's now motoring, which tells us that the engine is going to warm up to a certain speed before we can induce the fuel for the aircraft. That's 25. I did say tail back, but you know, with GSX you never know. Okay, no, maybe we are doing it. Okay, that's good. Cool. So this flight is literally not long at all. As soon as we get up, we're going to be starting our descent, so it's not going to take very long, and then we can actually get the next flight plan ready, and yeah, should be very chill. And that engine has just told us that it's ready to start, so we'll do the engine number 1. So flaps 1, flaps 2, and flaps 5 for today's flight. Sorry, my stream is going to be a little laggy, just so running so many applications at once. And now we just got to wait for them to disconnect. And APU can come off because it's 1 degree. We can get the pro piece now on the wing. The wing anti-ice on. Sorry, I keep flicking between views just to have a look. Just make sure everything's okay. Right. We are ready to start moving now. So let's get going then, shall we? While we're on the taxi roll, we can go ahead and arm terrain. Arm terrain and arm the V3. Honestly, don't ask me what that means. I don't know why my friends are working so low, and I think I know why, it's also because we got sim effects on as well, and it makes it just a little bit laggy. Okay, so we're gonna LNAV and VNAV arm. But since we've got a heading of 182,
approaching 18.
That's just our VRAS telling us that we're approaching the runway. It's nothing major. It's fine.
On runway 36, 300 available.
Oh yeah, we completely went the wrong runway. Yeah, that is my bad. Fine though.
30 meters remaining.
Mistakes happen. But at least we learn from them, huh? Trying to turn around is the hard part. I've never flown into this airport before, so it's going to be fun for me to see.
On runway 18.
Alright, here we go. 50%. And Toga. Oh my god, my game is running so low today. Oh my goodness. B1, rotate. crazy climb out. Dang, okay, right. I believe the local time here currently is 9:16 as we don't have white time limit now. Yeah, it's fine. Right. Off we go. Short flight there and then back, and then possibly something else, but who knows at the moment. Stand pressure. So that's an ambulance now coming off here. Engine start switches to come to normal, off, and bring the mask off. And yeah. Seatbelts. You can also take a look at our initial minute ref, and it sees it showing course of 109. Because this is a short flight, basically as soon as you pass on 1,000 feet, you usually start getting everything ready. So 109 here. I'm going to do a flaps 30 landing. And so passengers are going to be able to not really move out the cabin. Because it's a very short flight. And it's only up to 15,000 feet. And then it's bed down. So, it says 4,000, right. As soon as that is finished, whatever it was doing, 4,000 will be. So it goes to 15,000. There we go, 15,000 feet. Set that to 4,000. As soon as you come up and then bring it down again. Nice. Cool. Alright, we will now be starting our descent very shortly back into Alta, as it is only about a 30-minute flight, I think. Maybe this flight every couple of days. Yeah, so we will be landing very shortly. So 15 minutes, maybe. way too loud.
2,500.
Slow down even more to 170.
2,500.
Just retract this words now. Which literally. Yeah, that's out here now. Just joined into stream. And hopefully we'll start landing soon.
Mum, Zoe's finally free to do biking today. So... Huh? I am.
$2,500.
25. That's our last sign. I'm meeting Zoe at jeans. Yeah, but you get ruined. I want to wear the sun trousers. What?
$1,000. Approaching minimums.
Approaching.
Minimums.
1.
Glide slope.
It's like, oh, wow.
400.
We have control of this aircraft, so we'll just get a little speed now.
300. 200.
Hopefully, gears out sometime in the
100. 50. 40. 30. 20. 10.
Now to Alta, the time is around is 9:41 APU is now coming online, which is great. Get all the non-essential lights to What's up, L Aviation? You just catch me at the wrong time, man. How you doing? Hope you're well. There's definitely been a while, to say the least. Just landed in Alta. I don't know if you saw the landing or not, but yeah, we've just arrived. And I was planning to fly back, but then something came up, and then I decided that I'm going to end up in this place here called Alta. Here, and I get the engines idle and pumps off. The electrics can come off. Rotates. No one's going to use this aircraft. We'll probably do it later. Someone will use it. So let's just. Yeah. And that's about it. I can't believe you catch me at the wrong time, but yeah, we're done for today now. So yeah, if you didn't see the landing, you can, go back and yeah, it was a nice juicy landing. I think so. Let's have a look. It was a minus 157 feet per minute landing. And yeah, thanks for watching. If you did stay, then you can watch it. And yeah, take care.